Ladakh was thrown open to tourism in 1974. That very year registered the arrival of 527 foreign guests. They were hosted by some local households or stayed in government guest houses available at that time. Tourism in Ladakh never looked back since then, and it steadily increased year by year. Today, we see a phenomenal rise in the tourist influx, with Ladakh picking up popularity among domestic tourists as well in the recent years.
After the UT, the concept of the people and the tourism department has changed, As compared to last year, this year there are a lot of influx of tourism. But I think at the same time, we should not lose our own cultural footings, because most of the people come to see those unique things. So we have to preserve all those things.
After becoming Ladakh a union territory in 2020, which has brought about a spurt of development changes in various sectors including tourism, administration is promoting tourism by stressing the need to focus on sustainable infrastructure development and by emphasizing on eco-friendly and responsible tourism. Various steps are being taken towards the growth and promotion of tourism in both Leh and Kargil, to specially ensure its benefits percolate to every stakeholder in both urban and rural areas.
To make Ladakh a 12-month round tourist destination, we are promoting, and we have already started few adventure sports events in Ladakh. So we are coming up with winter sports facilities in places like Zanskar and Dras, where we experience huge snowfall. We are listing all the heritage sites in Ladakh. We are creating a village history, and this will actually give a glimpse of Ladakh's history to all tourists.
Ladakh has an array of tourism opportunities ranging from culture, nature, adventure, sports, environment, and also in other potential areas of spiritual, wildlife, astronomy, geology, and much more. UT administration is making a concerted effort to create these opportunities in more organized way, as to ensure growth, prosperity, while protecting the Ladakh's fragile ecology, rich biodiversity, and more importantly, the culture.
This place has got desert, this place has got turquoise river, and this place has got snow-capped mountain. So this is combination of three different places, all together. I've been to Alps in Switzerland, but you don't get sand in Switzerland. You should definitely come to Leh rather than exploring and going abroad. India has got a lot of things to offer. Leh is one of them.
The new thrust on tourism promotion aims at reaching out to larger population by opening new trekking routes and introducing various schemes to bring in its ambit, even the remotest parts including the border areas of Leh and Kargil. Every region of Ladakh has its own attraction and beauty, which is hence being promoted with great care. Nubra Valley, Dras Valley, the enthralling Zanskar region, Pangong and Somoriri lakes have emerged as more popular destinations over the years, and hence special attention is being given to create better infrastructural facilities in these areas. Different schemes are being focused on by bringing into its fold winter tourism, adventure tourism, and adventure sports for the first time. And remote border areas like Turtuk-Tiakshi on Indo-Pak border or Hanli Chushul areas on China border are being included in the new tourism circuits.
In order to promote village tourism and border tourism, we have already selected 550 homestays in the UT, and another 500 we are finalizing this year. As per this homestay policy, we are giving them material incentive. This policy is applicable to only rural households
हम यूटी एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन की बहुत बहुत शुक्रगुजार हैं। हम गाँव वालों को होम स्टे की सामान दी गई है, इससे हमें भी रोज़गार मिला है और गाँव का भी तरक्की होगा। शुक्रिया।
Apart from that, we have financial incentive policies also. This policy can be availed by all. So the rural tourism infrastructure will be improved. This will be a big boost for tourism in the villages and in the border areas.
मैं यूटी एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन का बेहद शुक्रगुजार हूँ कि ठंड जैसे गांव में परमिट फ्री कर दिया। बहुत सारे लोग आ रहे हैं, बहुत सारे टूरिस्ट आ रहे हैं। तो अभी यूटी एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन से आप एक रिक्वेस्ट है कि यहाँ पर होम स्टे और नाइट स्टे होता तो लोगों का आयत, लोगों का इनकम दुगना हो जाता था।
The government has taken a bold decision to remove the requirement of permit to protected areas for domestic tourists altogether. As a result, the border villages like Turtuk region in northern Ladakh, Satokargiam and Chushul Hanli in eastern Ladakh, and Dartse Garkon in western Ladakh are getting the direct benefits.
पहले 2018 में जब यहाँ पे टूरिज़्म खुला था तो हमारे यहाँ बहुत दिक्कत होते थे, क्योंकि हमारे यहाँ रोड नहीं था, पहले नीचे से आना होता था। सबसे बड़ी मुश्किल ये होता था कि हमारे यहाँ जो डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल पे ना परमिट नहीं मिलता था। जब से यूटी बना है लद्दाख में, तब से हमें परमिट की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं होता है।
Aiming to promote rural tourism, UT administration has taken a number of measures such as holding fairs and festivals like Apricot Blossom Festival, Momani Food Festival, Losar Festival and Nomadic Festival. These mega events are being organized in different rural areas which are witnessing multiple gains for the villagers. It has been witnessed that such events trigger a wave of positive changes and revival of diverse cultural practices, including performances, food, dress, literature, and much more.
ये करिश्मा की तालीम में पहली बार है कि ऐसे फेस्टिवल हुआ और जो पुरानी चीज़ें थे वो सब आपके सामने आए और जो वहाँ मर्द और ख़वातीन मौजूद थे उन्होंने अपने पूरा ये पुराना ड्रेस उसको इस्तेमाल किया। तो मैं समझता हूँ उससे ज़िले के लिए बिलूम और हमारे गाँव के लिए बिलखुसूस बहुत फ़ायदेमंद रहा।
Ladakh's monastic festivals have always attracted a large number of tourists from all over the world. The sacred performances by monks wearing special masks depicting tantric deities, Vajrayana Buddhism, are considered amongst the most ancient dance forms in the world. UT administration has taken a special note in this regard, and every facility required in this respect is being provided. Like other regions of Ladakh, Kargil has a huge market for tourism, as it offers not only the beauty of nature but also the diversity of cultures. All the regions of Kargil are gifted with heritage and unique collection of imposing ancient rock arts, historical mosques known for its intricate Islamic art and design, majestic glaciers and mountains, alluring landscape enriched with friendly and hospitable people, thus making Kargil a heavenly destination for tourists.
जितना हो सके हम अपना कल्चर, हम अपना जो है ट्रेडिशनल जितना सेव करेंगे उतना टूरिज़्म बढ़ेंगे। तो अभी यूटी एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन ने एक फिक्स टूरिज़्म का एक कैलेंडर फिक्स किया हुआ है, जैसे मामानी फेस्टिवल से लेके एप्रिकॉट ब्लॉसम से लेके हर किसी का फिक्स डेट है, ताकि टूरिस्ट जो है पहले से ही प्लान कर सकता है। यूटी बनने के बाद इन सब चीज़ों पे काम हुआ है और मुंबई जैसे, दिल्ली जैसे बड़े बड़े जहाँ पे सिटी है वहाँ पे प्रमोशन हुआ है।
In over 2 years of UT Ladakh, the initiatives and steps taken are already showing good results. Now we see a lot more activities in winter as well to prompt the growth of winter tourism. Ice sculpture, ice hockey, ice climbing, developing winter sports academy at Dras and Zanskar. Ice horse polo are some of the fresh startups explored at UT level, broadening the winter scope for tourism beyond the popular Chadar trek on frozen Zanskar River.
Kargil district has some of the best skiing slopes, especially Umbala ski slope, where skiing is possible throughout the year. A positive step has been taken by the UT administration of Ladakh to establish a national level skiing and mountaineering institute here in Linkipal, Kargil, which will not only boost winter tourism potential but will also open new job opportunities to local youths, especially during the long winter season.
लद्दाख टूरिज़्म के लिए तो काफ़ी मशहूर है, बट विंटर में यहाँ टूरिज़्म काफ़ी फ्लो कम होता है। तो उस सिलसिले में जो हमारी नई सरकार जो है वो विंटर टूरिज़्म को बढ़ाने की कोशिश कर रही है। तो हमें लगा कि वो स्नो पोलो जो काफ़ी मशहूर है, काफ़ी खासकर यूरोपियन कंट्रीज़ में काफ़ी मशहूर है। लास्ट ईयर हमने ट्रायल बेस पे एक स्नो पोलो फर्स्ट टाइम लद्दाख नहीं बल्कि इंडिया में पहला वो स्नो पोलो था जो हमने द्रास में ऑर्गेनाइज़ किया। हिंदुस्तान में कोई जगह स्नो पोलो के लिए है तो वो लद्दाख है, और लद्दाख में भी द्रास जो दुनिया का सरहद तरीन इलाका है।
Often harsh winters bring the transportation to standstill with road closures due to snowfall. In a very short span, UT administration came up with an alternative mode of travel and transportation by introducing helicopter services, especially for remote and cut-off areas of Ladakh.
The tourists and visitors who come, they stay for a few days only and they want to see the maximum number of places in Ladakh. So air connectivity is important. So keeping this in view, the UT administration has planned to build 42 helipads in the UT of Ladakh, out of which 12 are almost complete. And this will also in a way enable us to spread tourism to the entire region of Ladakh.
In addition, a series of wayside facilities are being created for the convenience of increasing number of tourists commuting on roads. Hanley, known for famous world's highest astronomical observatory at the height of 4,500 meters, the area bears the potential to be a hub of astro-tourism in Ladakh, and hence a tripartite MOU signed between UT administration, LAHDC, Leh and Indian Institute of Astrophysics to set up the first dark sky reserve of the country at Hanley.
We have an astronomical observatory of the Indian Institute of Astrophysics at Hanley, and in collaboration with them, we are purchasing number of telescopes. We are identifying many other places where we will provide this facility of astro-tourism to generate interest in our students, in our research community, in the local population also about astro-tourism and dark sky sanctuary.
State bird of Ladakh, black-necked crane. Other distinct wildlife species of Himalayan brown bear, snow leopard, etc. are getting more and more protection by virtue of joint efforts by UT administration, LAHDCs, and all other concerned stakeholders, which is affecting the overall flourishing of flora and fauna of Ladakh.
Under the new Ladakh UT administration, the wildlife of the region of Ladakh, Trans-Himalaya, is getting a great boost with policies and formidable pro-wildlife activities.
To provide a safe and secure environment for the visitors, the UT administration has established a tourist police wing and police personnel already deployed at major tourist attraction places in Ladakh. Tourism of Ladakh and its people is a strategic and precious asset like any other natural resource, and hence, Department of Tourism Ladakh is taking every step carefully to harness its benefits in a sustainable manner, acceptable to the society, and more significantly, to avoid short-term, quick material gains.